Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 823. This is Big Fish. Big Fish is a 2003 movie that is directed by Tim Burton. So this is based on the 1998 novel of the same name by Daniel Morris. And now this is a movie from Tim Burton. This is from Columbia Pictures that I happened to saw on October 1st, 2023 at CMX Liberty Luxury 15 in Cinebistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. I thought it was pretty good. So, this is about Edward Bloom, who is played by Albert Finney in the film. When he becomes ill, his son William Bloom, who is played by Billy Crudup, travels to be with him. William has a strained relationship with his father because his father has always told exaggerated stories about his wife, and William thinks he has never really told the truth. Even on his deathbed, Edward recounts fantastical anecdotes and stuff about his personal life, stuff that happened before we met William's mother, before we had a family. When William, who is a journalist, starts to investigate his father's tales, he begins to understand the man and his penchant for storytelling. Ooh. So, I thought it was pretty good. So, we see Edward Bloom, who is played by Albert Finney as an older guy, and then we also see Edward Bloom being young, played by Edwin McGregor in the film. And so in the film, we see Edward Bloom talking about his past wife to William, talking about who he has met in the past, who he has seen, what he has seen in his early childhood to his teenage years, and many of the people that he has come across with, like a witch who is played by Helena Bonham Carter, and he meets new friends in exciting places. Um, and he also be gets into part of a circus at one point, and he finds a small town in the middle of nowhere. He befriends a big giant, and he has done so many other things, including impressing a girl with flowers. And William, who is his son, doesn't really understand why his father is exaggerating his stories on his early life. But William decides to investigate his father's tales and visit some of these places, try to find some of these people, and he realizes why his father has a penchant for storytelling. I thought it was pretty good. So Jessica Lange plays Sandra Bloom, who is Edward's wife. Allison Romaine plays Sandra Bloom when she was young. Robert Dorame plays Dr. Bennett. Marion Cotillard as Josephine, who is Will's wife. Missy Pyle is Mildred. Matthew McGrory is Carrie the Giant. Carrie the Giant. And then we see other actors and actresses like Steve Buscemi, Danny DeVito, Deep Roy, Rowden Wainwright III, Rowden Wainwright III, and David Denman. So, I have never read the book or saw the movie before, but I definitely recommend it. It's very good, and it definitely has a wonderful imagination on on Edward's wife. Even though I don't completely know if all of the stories that Edward has told are accurate. It's nice to see all the imaginations and all the characters that he has thought of. Tim Burton really did a good job in this movie. So that's my movie review of Big Fish. Appreciate you for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.